My name is Christine McWright, Development Director at Evergreen Development. I work with Tyler Carlson, Managing Principal, and Derek Bliss, Senior Development Manager, to manage the development activities at Clear Creek Crossing. We are part of a larger team at Evergreen that not only manages sales, leasing, and construction, but also other developments at Clear Creek Crossing, including Outlook Clear Creek, a 310-unit apartment community by Evergreen's multifamily group, and Harvest Village, a retail and restaurant development by Evergreen's retail group in partnership with City Street. As an opening of this presentation of the Kum Go Specific Development Plan, or SDP, I would like to provide an update of construction and development activities at Clear Creek Crossing overall. The site has been under construction for the last 18 months, while we have worked in partnership with Mortensen Construction to manage 2 projects. As you might be aware, both construction and infrastructure are categorized as critical businesses in Governor Polis's stay-at-home order, and as such, construction remains active currently at Clear Creek Crossing. The first construction project is one of 4 public infrastructure projects included in the Investing for the Future program, providing funding from Wheat Ridge's 2016 2E ballot initiative to finance 4 major projects in the city, including one at Clear Creek Crossing, with new westbound I-70 ramps at Clear Creek Drive, a flyover bridge connecting the new on-ramps with the existing westbound I-70 ramp at 32nd Avenue, and improvements to both the eastbound and westbound I-70 ramps at 32nd Avenue. This construction project has made significant progress, with the new off-ramp at Clear Creek Drive scheduled to open on or about April 21st, and the new on-ramp to follow by the end of May. In addition, Clear Creek Drive will be open south of the new ramps to 32nd Avenue, completing the first phase of this project. The second construction effort that we are managing with Mortensen includes all of the infrastructure and roadways at Clear Creek Crossing, as we develop the site and sell off parcels for various uses within this planned mixed-use development. Most utilities have been constructed or installed, and with that, roads will be paved during April, including Clear Creek Drive between the ramps and 32nd Avenue, as well as 40th Avenue from the entrance of the development to an intersection with Clear Creek Drive. The final segment of Clear Creek Drive is scheduled for paving in May. As we prepare for delivery of these sites to buyers, there are several SDPs in addition to Kum Go that are at various stages of review or approval. Several SDPs are expected to advance to public hearings in 2020. A quick summary of status by buyer follows. In Planning Area 1, SCL Health purchased the land in 2018 and has started preliminary site planning. SCL's representative, Davis Partnership Architects, is applicant on an ODP amendment, allowing additional height within this planning area. This rezoning request was approved by Planning Commission in February and will be on the April 13th City Council agenda. In Planning Area 2, the SDP for multifamily development by Evergreen was approved in September 2019. Site improvements are currently under construction, and vertical construction is expected to begin in May. First openings of both the clubhouse and the first building will occur in early 2021. In Planning Area 3, this planning area is envisioned as a walkable commercial area and will include a mix of restaurant and retail uses across several buildings. Development of PA3 will be phased and will include several SDPs, including Harvest Village by Evergreen Retail. This SDP is currently under review. In Planning Area 4, this planning area is located on both sides of the hook ramps and will include more traditional retail pad type uses. An SDP for Foothills Credit Union for a 3-story bank and office building is currently under review for the north portion of PA4. The south portion of PA4 will accommodate 2 tenants, including Kum Go. The second is not yet under contract. Planning Areas 5, 6, and 7. These planning areas will include larger format land uses such as large retail users, entertainment uses, restaurants, and hotels. Brandt Hospitality submitted an SDP at the end of March for hotel use in Planning Area 7. Planning Area 8 abuts Clear Creek and is not developable. It includes regional drainage facilities and will remain as open space.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. This is Robert Fiebig with Kum Go. Thanks, Christine, for doing that great presentation on the overall development. My name is Robert Fiebig. I am the real estate manager for Kum Go, 1459 Grand Avenue in Des Moines, Iowa. I'm here with Dan Garneau, our site development manager for Kum Go at the same address. He and I are going to speak to each slide of this presentation. So Kum Go has been around since 1959. We currently have over 400 plus stores in 11 states in the United States. It is a privately held company with the third and fourth generations running the company today.
Kum Go Today is in 400 plus stores in 11 states, as Rob just mentioned. Of those, 69 stores are in Colorado, and we do have 6 more currently under development, under construction, and 18 currently in development. We serve more than 500,000 customers every day, and we have more than 5,000 store associates. Kum Go, being a private company and a family-run company, takes corporate social responsibility very seriously and integrates it basically into the entire DNA of the company. And one of the more significant ways that Kum Go is able to directly affect the communities that we serve is by donating 10% of our profits to support businesses and nonprofit organizations in the community in which we operate the stores. This is a list of charities and other businesses that Kum Go has been fortunate enough to be able to donate to over the last 5 years. Kum Go is always trying to support efforts from local charities, specifically that can benefit the community in which we have our stores.
With every store Kum Go develops, especially in the Colorado area, we're talking about a $6.5 to $8.5 million investment. Fuel and sales tax on $6 to $10 million worth of sales, and employment in each store can run 10 to 15 employees, of which 75% are full time.
Kum Go was also announced during this COVID-19 pandemic that we're currently involved in that store employees are going to get a $2 an hour bump in pay for the course of it, and some other benefits too. But I think that's just another way that the company, being family run, really is trying to look out for not only the communities that we serve, but also the employees who come from the communities that work in the stores.
As part of our green initiative, Kum Go is working with state, national EV charging companies like Tesla, ChargePoint, and others. And in this particular case in Wheat Ridge, we will be working with one of them to hopefully bring EV charging to this site.
Kum Go takes green initiatives very seriously and tries to incorporate it through every aspect of the business, including store operations. And one of the ways in particular that we do that, and through a pilot program that was initially started in Colorado in January of 2017, is through the food rescue program. We're able to take 3.8 million individual items to date from our stores and donate them at a retail value of nearly $12 million to various food banks and other locations that can then provide it to the needy. And by doing that, we've diverted over 1.2 million pounds of food waste from landfills. As mentioned, we do the food rescue, but that's just where it begins. Really, Kum Go tries to incorporate similar type of initiatives through all aspects of what we do. That includes recycling at the pump, through the construction process, building stores to LEED Silver standards. We're the leader in renewable fuels with E15 and E85, and Kum Go is also part of the LEED volume rollout program by USGBC and has 109 LEED certified stores.
Kum Go is proposing a 5,620 square foot convenience store with what we call an 8 double stack, which is 8 pumps, 16 pumping positions, canopy. We have a trash enclosure located at the back of the store near the interstate. We also are providing approximately 25 parking spaces around the site. We are actually providing a bike repair station located out in front near the monument sign, and a bench out in front near that monument sign. We also have some pedestrian features on what we call the south side of the building. There's going to be some outdoor seating on the south side near the side entrance.
Kum Go also likes to provide artwork based on ideas from local community members and puts an ampersand sculpture at stores where we're new to the market. And this is an example of one of those types, but each one is unique to the market, and we're happy to be able to bring that to Wheat Ridge.
For the last few years, we've been building our marketplace store, and with this new design, we have it's an open kitchen layout inside. There's clear aisles, easy to navigate zones. We have what we call our Go Fresh Market food offering and seating inside with about 20 seats. We also offer Wi-Fi and charging stations, as well as the LEED certified status with energy efficient lights and sustainable design.
As one of the first buildings into this new development, Kum Go is excited to be able to provide a different design than our typical prototypical design. And in this case, we're doing an agrarian style of architecture where we use a board and batten style finish, a color palette that's got earthen tones and should look really nice with the overall development. It's four-sided architecture, so we have glazing and awnings that extend all the way around the entire building, so that each elevation should have a nice upgraded look. This is a perspective of the building from Clear Creek Boulevard facing northeast. You can see the park bench near the monument sign. This is a representation of some of the landscaping and the canopy out in front of the building with the building set behind. This is the view from I-70 facing northwest, and it gives you a view of the upgraded elevations with the additional glazing and awnings at the rear of the building. Finally, the view of the building facing southwest. This is looking towards the La Quinta, again with the additional glazing and awnings on the rear of the building.
As you enter the Kum Go Marketplace store, the first thing that you'll see is the Go Fresh Market Kitchen, where we offer, we got your fresh foods, fresh sandwiches, but also make the pizzas, the burgers, the paninis. We bake the breakfast items in the morning, which is muffins and donuts, and all per the menu that you'll see here in a couple slides up.
Kum Go has a pretty large sales floor. It's one of the larger ones for convenience stores, and that allows us to keep a nice open feeling and still offer great variety of products. You can see over on the right a little bit of the Go Fresh Market that Rob was just speaking about. Back in the corner you can see the beer cave, and then your variety of sodas and energy drinks and water, and then checkout over on the left hand side of the photo. Inside each Kum Go there's a nice large seating area, so once you go hit that Go Fresh Market, you can actually take it back and eat in each location, which is a nice feature. There are also very large and very nice clean bathrooms at each store as well.
This menu is what you would typically find at a Kum Go Marketplace store. This concludes the presentation. Dan and I are excited to have been excited to work with the community with Wheat Ridge, and we're looking forward to opening a store here in 2020 with the hope of starting construction this summer. Thank you.